traders, it's another session again. I thank you guys for being here on the channel. Thank you for those who have subscribed. If you have not yet subscribed on the channel, kindly click the subscribe button and the notification button so that you get notified as when I post some future content. So today I just want to make a brief commentary on this particular trade, power of 3, that I took on Friday, and it is a trade that is still running because it hasn't hit my target yet, and I'm still anticipating a positive move to the upside. So I just want to do a brief commentary to how I took the trade and everything. So yeah, let's go. So this is power of 3. As I have mentored you and told you what is happening about power 3, that there is accumulation where there is a collection of orders. There's orders that are building up during the accumulation phase, which is happening between the Asian opening and Asian close. And then there is a manipulation phase, of which this is the manipulation phase to the downside because I'm having a bullish bias here. So it was a manipulation to the downside, and then after the manipulation phase there is an expansion to the upside, and then there's a distribution, and then we close. So I normally use the bar candle, and I mean the bar chart. Those who are using the candle, if the candle sticks, it's also fine, depending as to how quickly are you able to get information on what you are looking at. So what I was having a bullish bias on this particular trade. On Friday I was having a bullish bias, so I was anticipating to take the trade here. As you can see, this is my entry, this is the order block here, this is the order block. So as one market opened, I waited, and during London it came down here. So I placed the pending order around Asian session, because if it wasn't going to come here, I wasn't going to take the trade. So I waited for price to come to my level before I take the trade. So this is part of being patient. As I told you on trading psychology, that you have to be patient enough for price to come to you. You don't have to chase price. When you have a plan, you stick to your plan. You don't chase price around. So there was an accumulation phase and a manipulation to the downside. My pending order buy limit was triggered. Price moved up, and when it moved up, it came to the opening, because it's still below the opening, and this is a discount phase. So when it came here on this opening level, it provided some resistance here, and we can see price going down. And when it went down, my stop loss was not yet on break even, so I just held, and I said to myself, no, if it's gonna take me out, it will take me out. It's fine. I've risked around 20 pips here, so I'm okay with it. If it take me out, but I'm gonna follow my plan. So if it was someone else, that person would have closed with fear. It's going towards your entry or towards your stop loss. You know what happens? You begin to fear, your emotions, because we are human beings. We cannot shy away from that. So, but the reason you have a plan, it is because a plan, it is there to guide you, to keep you, even to eradicate the fears, you see, the doubts when you're trading. Your plan is able to keep you in line with your trading psychology. If you don't have a plan, you're going to fear when this happens. When you enter a trade and it goes up and you are happy because it's moving up right, but when it begins to put back, and it put back towards your entry or towards your stop loss, you will be afraid. You'll want to close the trade. Sometimes you might even regret why you didn't take the profit here, because now it's moving towards your entry or towards your stop loss. You might even break even and take profit prematurely. So there are a lot of things that are happening, but you need to be confident enough to follow your plan. Follow your plan without fear, vigorously. You see, it is better to lose a trade while you followed a plan than to have a successful trade where you have not followed your plan, because you're not going to survive. You can do that twice or 3 times, but you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last when you don't have a plan. So poetry plan, we know manipulation, and after manipulation there was an expansion. After here, I didn't trail my stop loss. No, I held the trade and boom, to the upside. So I also didn't take profit here. I wanted to take profit, but I was not on my chart, and I'm still anticipating a move to the upside. So when I came back, like, to check, price was just ranging, and I said, no, let me hold and see next week what is happening, because I'm still anticipating a move to the upside, maybe to take out this high if there's gonna be any retracement, but I'm still anticipating a bullish move to the upside. So, and as there was an expansion and it distributed here, so I'm still on profit. So what I'm gonna do when the market open, I'm just going to trail my stop loss and continue to hold. So what I'm anticipating on London session, I'm anticipating that it will take out, it might take out the low, it might take out this low. So it might take out the low and then continue going up. I don't know what's going to happen. So this is what I'm anticipating, that it takes out this low and then it goes up, something like this. I'm anticipating to see something like this. I'm anticipating to see something like this, or else what it will do, it will try maybe to take out this low here. I will see. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just gonna hold, but I will have my stop loss on break even. You see, I'll have my stop loss on break even and see what happens. So this is poetry, and it's evident. This is what I trade, and it is a generic concept and a simple strategy. 90% of the time I'm trading this method. There's nothing else that I trade. You see, I don't even stay on the chart. I come on London kill zone or the New York kill zone. If I don't take a trade on London kill zone, I will take a trade on New York kill zone, depending as to when is this manipulation happening. If manipulation takes place on London, then I will take the trade on London kill zone. But if there is a manipulation on London and the expansion happens on New York, I will take the trade on New York session. So that's my rule, you see. So yeah, it's all about and it's all about knowing when you're going to take your trade. So as I say, that when there is a manipulation, is either price is going to a fair value gap. As you can see, there's also a fair value gap here there's an order block, and there's also a fair value gap. So others, they will see this as a fair value gap, something like this. You see, they will see this as a fair value gap. And others, they can just use this as an order block. Like me, I just took this. I looked at this as an order block, and I took the trade based on that. So when price is going through a phase of manipulation, it's either it's going to an order block, fair value gap, or it's going to take out sell stops, you see, on a downside seeking liquidity, and then there will be an expansion to the upside. You need to be comfortable with price moving down. So the retail traders who don't know what they are doing, when they see price moving down, taking out this low, they think it's a breakout. They start selling. You can see the volume here. These are people who are selling. These are people who are selling here. The volume. So when all these things are happening, smart money is putting, it's reversing now. Smart money is placing order. Pa! Smart money is inside. You can see now. This is a sponsored candle. Smart money is in here. You see. So yeah, this is poetry, generic, accumulation, manipulation, expansion, and distribution. I hope you enjoyed this session. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button. I'll be posting more content here. Live trading sessions are coming and more content. So also check the future updates, because very soon I'll be posting part 2 of market structure, part 2 of trading psychology. So make sure you check that. And but if you have the subscribe button and the notification, so you'll be updated as when I post that content. So cheers guys, I wish you the best in your trading. And yeah, a reminder, this is not a financial advice. All this is for educational purpose, and it doesn't guarantee profit. I wish you the best in your trading. Till we meet again. Outer Trader signing out.